Hello everyone, this is Mike Mullis from the original Next Level Gaming. Well, E3 2015 is in the books, and this week at the Xbox press briefing, Microsoft made a huge announcement. Backward compatibility for the Xbox One. That's right, you're going to be able to play your Xbox 360 games natively right on your Xbox One. No streaming needed, no special tricks needed. You're just going to need either your discs, if you bought your discs, or if you bought games on the digital store last generation, they're just going to show up and be available for you to download and use in your games and apps section on your Xbox One. Now, this is coming holiday time, and they promise to have over 100 titles ready to go. However, those of us in the preview program have already been able to take our shot at backward compatibility. Microsoft has released 21 games for backward compatibility. And if you go to their website and you click where it says backward compatibility, you can download a PDF to show you which games are compatible. Now, we're going to show you one today that we've been playing already. It's one of my favorites from launch, Cameo. And again, all I'm going to need to do is take my Cameo disc and put it right in the Xbox One. It's going to download, and then it's going to be ready to play. Now, I've already done this, so we won't have to waste time waiting for an 8 gig download. Well, let's get to it.
All right, so there's the Xbox 360 logo, and if you put the game in, Game DVR wouldn't show it, but the entire animation shows up, boots up just like a 360. And then it's going to show a little pop-up. It says, I have a friend online. See, because Cameo believes it's being played in an actual 360, all of the functionality comes through as well. Your guide, your friend notifications, all of your pop-ups, the ability to go in and find your friends, your beacons, do a party chat within the 360 ecosystem, and multiplayer is fully compatible. You can play your multiplayer game with other people on their 360s. Really cool. Now, the Xbox One believes that there's just a game in the drive, so all of that functionality happens too. Screenshots, your game DVR, your party ability to be playing with other people, talking to other people on their party while you're playing this. So, we're going to fire up Cameo. Now, I have my Cameo Xbox 360 save in the cloud. It comes through here. I don't have to start over. I can pick up right where I left off from my actual game. Now, let's take a look at it and see what it looks like. Now, remember, this was a launch title, so you'll see how well it holds up over time. I mean, we're talking about an almost 10-year-old game.
Break you in two.
Well, there you have it, folks. Cameo being played on the Xbox One. Now, I did the game DVR this time because I wanted to show you the actual game being played on the actual hardware. It's an interesting technology, and Phil Spencer had said that it took them literally a year, 11 months, give or take, to actually make this happen. So, give it some time. In the holiday, it's going to ramp up with 100 titles, and then they're going to keep adding and adding and adding. Permission has to come from the publisher, and there's a couple of caveats. You're not going to be able to do Kinect games because, of course, this Kinect is a bit different than the original one, and it's impossible for them to talk to each other the same way. Also, nothing with USB peripherals, so unfortunately I think that's going to mean the older Rock Band and Guitar Hero games probably aren't going to come over. But Rock Band is going to allow games from the old system anyway, so you kind of get around that. Now, again, this comes out in the holiday, so you gotta wait a little bit. But I hope that this gave you a great idea of what's to come. Alright, this is Mike Mullis from the original Next Level Gaming. Thanks for hanging out with me for a couple minutes, and we'll see you soon.